Boom. There we are. Sort of. Oops, something went wrong. It said it's not, it hasn't. Oh, there it is. Now it has come back in. Um, hold on for 1 second. As we are coming in, come in for a landing in your own body. I don't know who else's body you'd come in for a landing in, but what if we could? What if we could come in for a landing in someone else's body? So coming into your own body, into your own experience, calling all selves and cells to participate in this next little while. We're going to do some immune system stuff to start out and a little bit of breath work, but really gentle breath work today, I think. And that's it. So we are going to start with just humming. So humming is it's called Bhramari, the humming breath in pranayama. And it helps produce nitric oxide in the sinuses. As we're humming, nitric oxide is produced in our nasal sinuses. When we inhale that back in, it goes into our lungs and then it goes into our bloodstream. And it is an antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. And right now, that's going to help us with our nervous system. It also is a vasodilator. So it opens up the lining of our veins and arteries and heart. Like it opens up and gives more space for our blood to move through. So we're going to take a deep breath in. On the exhale, you're just going to hum. And as you're humming, you might want to let your tongue kind of undulate in the mouth so that it's touching the base and then the roof of the mouth. Maybe that will create some overtones. Inhale back in, have a little 5 to 10 second breath hold. Relax the outer body, inner body's kind of drawing in and up on that breath hold. And let it go. So with these hums, you don't have to last as long as I'm lasting. Hum for as long as it feels good to you. Whenever you feel like, oh, a little bit of stress is coming on, inhale, take a little breath, hold, let your outer body relax. Here we go. And it's not a long breath hold. Like we're not doing any Wim Hof type of like massive CO2 tolerance thing build. We're just doing a little breath hold. You want to imagine that in that breath hold, you're kind of floating in there. If it feels good and you want to engage your pelvic floor or do any of the bandhas drawing in and up on the breath hold, do that. I'll talk you through it with that, although I don't know how long so I'll do a slightly shorter hum and talk you through the second part. Exhale, inhale, hum. Inhale back in. Draw in and up slightly, little lift inside, outer body relaxing, short breath hold. Spacious inner body, spacious floating in your nervous system. Exhale, let it out. Take a couple of resting breaths, maybe a little shake and wiggle. Have a little wiggle, shake it out, let it go. Maybe a little bounce if you have a physio ball, lucky you. And then we're going to do it one more time. So exhale everything out. Big inhale. Hum. Inhale. Draw in and up, relax out and down, short breath hold, float in the breath hold, relax, melt. Inner body finding that central channel of energy moving up and down. Let it go, bounce around, shake it out, shake and bounce. So you could let your hum last way longer. I'm just cueing it this way so that so that you can know the prompts. So we'll do it one more time. Exhale everything out. Big inhale. Hum. Inhale, in and up, out and down. Energy rising, relaxation, letting yourself float in there. Let it go. Shake it out, bounce it out. So you could do that for like 20 minutes. You could do those hums with the little breath holds, which would be working. If you do the pelvic floor, it's good for us. It's good for us to get those lifts. Not that we want to be walking around holding and clenching. We don't, but we want to engage and draw in and up sometimes so that we're just strengthening, mobilizing the inner body, mobilizing the bladder, mobilizing your pelvic floor, your reproductive organs, just getting some little movement in there, not squeezing the hell out of it. We're not smashing it. We want spaciousness and mobility, micro movement. So when you're doing those holds, don't do them at like a 10. Do them on a scale of 1 to 10 at like between a 4 and a 6. All right, shake that out, rubbing your hands together. We're going in with a lymph flush. This is the major immune system boost class because I need it. I'm like, I've been feeling like something's going on. I gotta clear shit out. And I don't mean shit, I mean like stuff. So I want my blood healthy and strong. I want my lymphatic system moving. I want my energy clear. All right, taking your right hand to your left clavicle, moving above and below the left clavicle. Oh, we got someone in there. Hello. We are doing the lymph flush for your immune system. Right hand to the left collarbone. Just gently mobilizing that tissue. Same thing. Left hand to right. Lymphatic system is one of the detoxifiers of the body. And when we are healthy, nothing's blocked up. It's all moving gently, moving easily. It is stimulated by deep diaphragmatic breathing and movement, taking it to the angle of the jaw, right around. So where that bone is, you want to feel that little edge of your jaw and go just in and under that. Really gentle, nice movement with your fingers. You can yawn in there. Especially if it's morning for you. So it's morning here. When we sleep, our brain does a lot of detoxifying through the glial lymphatic, the glymph, and it's coming out down here, going back in to our bloodstream through that subclavian vein. So you're going to pull down, right? That is returning, detoxifying your brainicle. And then you're going to go in right next to your nose, just above your nostril. There should be like a little indentation there, circles. Squish it around. You're not trying to rip anything up or tear it apart or go into any like trigger points. You're just gently mobilizing your face. Squish it up, squish your face, open your face, and then go underneath your cheekbone. This one up for me usually feels a little tender, so be gentle, not trying to rip it all apart. Good. And then shake it out, just a whole face hair wash. So face to hair up and over 3 or 4 times. And then rub your hands together again. Shake it out, shake it out. 10 little dragons running through the forest, getting into your scalp, moving your skin of your scalp away from the bone, the bones of your cranium. And your skull is not one whole bone. It's a bunch of bones connected with suture joints. So they're really interwoven, but there is energy that moves through those joints. It's not like this locked up thing. All right, we are coming right hand to the armpit, back to the lymph flush. Oh, I skipped some energy points. We'll get there in a minute. I am a movement specialist, not a doctor. These, a lot of this stuff I have learned from Dr. Perry Nicholson. He is a chiropractor. And then also Donna Eden, energy medicine person, and Qigong. Other side, switch it to your other side. I am not a doctor. I am a movement person. Through movement, we can change a lot of things in our body. Let's take it down. K27 points, circles. And this is an energy point where when we put our hand there, you instantly come into yourself, right? Bring it back, bring your energy back to yourself. And then you're going to do a thymus thump. It is just Tarzan. Oh, make some sound, get the vibration into your lungs. Oh, have your King Kong moment. Oh, just armpits one more time. Armpit peck. Just squish that up. And then we're going to go into Cisterna chyli. It is between your xiphoid process and your belly button, middle of your body, in and up. And let's just do a little bit of deep diaphragmatic breathing there. So you're going to inhale up, exhale down. So I really reach out through my fingers, big stretch. So tissue reaching, radiating outward. Inhale, exhale, pulling down. Here we go. 10, 1, 2, 3. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out, shake it out. So that's diaphragmatic breathing. That's going to get the lymphatic moving again. Next place in the grotesque plane, between your pubic bone and your hip bones, getting in there. So that is a big lymphatic area. If you look at the Google and check out a lymphatic system, you will see that these areas have a lot of lymph nodes in them. And then last place, hands behind your knee. Shake it out, shake it out. You're going to bounce, jump. If it hurts your knees or your joints to jump, don't jump, just bounce. If you have the resilience to actually jump, jump. And whoever is talking to me there on the chat, jump, get your butt out of your chair, move your body, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Also, I'm not going to be reading the chat pretty much until the end. So twisting, looking around behind you. So you might as well stop typing and start moving. Looking around behind you, spiraling, twisting. So when we spiral, also, like, we have a lot of lymph in our torso. When we're spiraling, when we're moving in more three-dimensional ways, we are getting that lymph to move, right? Movement of the lymphatic fluid in our body. And then we're going to change it. You're going to step onto one foot, flex the other one. So this is a bigger weight shift. And then we're going to change it again, more like golfing, stepping onto the front foot, pivoting, twist. I mean, your arms aren't doing the golf thing, but your legs are. Putting your weight onto the front foot. Good. And let's just go with a side stretch. So side stretch, big step, and then the other way. Side stretch, side stretch, side stretch, side stretch, side stretch. You are going to be in your body for the rest of your life. Why not start to have a relationship with your own body that is compassionate and supportive? Then down and under, up and out, scooping, scooping, contralateral movement, cross body movement, good for your nervous system, good for your brain, right? Nervous system, brain, pretty much one system working together. Good. And then we're going to do this vestibular thing. So vestibular system, balance the little bones inside your ear. You're going to, and if you need to hold on to something, hold on to the wall, a chair, whatever you need, you're going to pick up one foot, balance, and then look down and look up. If this is easy and you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes. If this is challenging already, you can put that foot down and just touch the floor with your toes. So really make it work for you. After you've done like 4 or 5 times, change it to the other leg, up and down. Yeah, if you're typing, you're not moving and doing the exercise. So step away from your computer, step away from your phone. Give yourself the chance to move. Move your ass, move your butt. Coming back to the first leg, side to side, looking one way, woo, looking the other. And that's the whole point, is that we want to give ourselves a challenge, right? We want to see, oh, can I bring myself back into balance after I take myself off balance? Woo! And then change it to the other side, looking from side to side, activating your vestibular system. This is actually good for your whole nervous system, for your fascia, for your eyes, seeing what's around you. And then we're changing it again. Last one, tilting your head from side to side. Woo! Falling. Use your arms if you need to. And then the other side. So as we get older, a lot of people fall, and that is often, they break something. It's often the beginning of the end, right? So we want to make sure that we have balance. We're able to keep on moving easily for the rest of our lives, right? There's like the lifespan and the health span. What is the health span? That is as long as you're healthy and can do all your things. Let's open the arms out, stretching from side to side. So my grandma lived to be 105 and a half. She came from Norway and migrated to Canada. And toward the end, like she was living in the last 6 months of her life, she lived in an old folks' home. But she was with family up until then. In the last 6 months, she started to fall and nobody could pick her back up. Like she needed to be in more care. Circle it around. And she was starting to lose it in other ways, like not super checked in mentally at 105 and a half. But my mom would say, oh, well, she seems to really enjoy her food. I was like, well, if it comes to that, and the only thing you're enjoying in life is your food, I don't know. But at least you're enjoying something, right? So we can be grateful for the fact that we can eat and enjoy our food. Let's switch it to the other side. Circles. So to have a long health span, we want to have movement capacity. We want to be able to uh, get down to the floor, get up, move around, change direction, other way. Mobilizing your pelvis, mobilizing your bones, ribs, head, bones of the pelvis, all moving around. Opening your arms out, taking it to the side, side stretch, going off vertical. Inhale, open, off the other side. And then just take it down the front, Surrender and melt. Turn your head from side to side, let it go. And come onto your back. From here, you're just going to do knee drop from side to side. So dropping your knees one way and then the other. Letting this massage out your lower back. Massaging at the back of your hips, your glutes. And relax your legs. You're going to take it all the way across, spiral, and then go the other way. Spiral. Whole spine getting the spiral. You can turn your head away from your legs. Breathing into it. And then come in. Take your hands down by your sides. You're going to lift your pelvis up. Inhale, arms up. Push up higher. Exhale, bring the whole thing down. Inhale, pelvis, arms, push, lower down. We're going to add one more thing. Inhale, pelvis, arms, heels off the floor. Everything comes down together. Inhale, push, lift all the way up. Take it all the way down. Pelvis first, arms second, heels third. Take it down. Pelvis first, arms second, heels third. If you can make that whole thing one long inhale, then you win the prize. So it's inhale, keep inhaling, and then exhale. Everything comes down together. Inhale, pelvis, arms, heels, bring it all down together. Inhale, pelvis, arms, heels, take it down. This is the antidote from sitting too much. Inhale, float it up, lift, and lower down. Taking your hands on your knees, just easy circles. Let your spine release. Let your face muscles relax. Change direction. Breathe. And then taking your legs up into where the ceiling, point your toes, circles with your legs, as big or small as you want to do. Lubricating your hip sockets, increasing the integrity of that femur head, ball and socket joint where it's coming into your hips. So round movement for the legs, great stuff. So you're not going to fall and break your hip. Change direction, other way, flexed feet, which is exactly what my dad did. He fell, he was in the basement, fell off of he was trying to fix something. He was on a stool with nothing to hold on to and fell and broke his hip on the cement floor. So he did live for another 2 years, but it was not a great quality of life. Good. And then come in, hands behind your head, elbow to knee, reaching in, push up through your heels. Cross it over, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, use your breath. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You're going to change just one leg in, one leg out for 20, going a little faster, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Drop it down. Big breathing, wiggle your spine, free flow, head-tail connection, let it move. Relax your neck and jaw, relax your shoulders as much as you can. And from there, we're just going to roll onto one side. Head stays on the floor as long as it can, and then roll onto the other side. Massaging through your back, letting go. Water in your body, hydrating the tissue. So fascia is getting hydrated just by moving. And the compression of rolling across your back. We're going to take it and roll all the way onto your front, and then roll across your back, and go the other way onto your front. Rolling. So it's a full roll. When I'm coming onto my front, I'm actually arching up, rolling, putting my elbows onto the floor so I can come up into Sphinx because it feels good. But you don't have to do it like that. Make it work for you. And if you don't have the room to roll, then you got to do the scoochy kind where you stay on your mat, right? Stay on your mat, scooch it around, and then find your way to your belly. Hands next to your chest. Baby cobra. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Connect your hands, press all the way up, take it down. Press it up, all the way down. Press it up. If you can, bend your knees, try to touch your toes to your head and take it down. So stretching out the whole front line of fascia as you do that, getting a little stretch in your quads, front of your hip flexors. Again, this is the opposite of sitting. So if you sit a lot, this is a good exercise. Let's take it back. Humans were meant to move. They're not meant to sit on their butts all day long. Take it down and just shift from side to side. Let it go. Breathe. And from that, we're going to take it forward. We're going to do a push-up, knee drop, and side plank. How is it going to go? It's going to go like this. Push up, knee drop, take it into a side plank. Push up, knee drop, side plank. Or it could be like this. Push up, knee lift, side plank. So either version, push up, knee lift, side plank. Breathing into it. That's my last one. Bringing it in. If you're having trouble with the arms, strength of arms, do it however you need to do it. But we want to try to be maintaining arm strength as well. Like arms are the wings of the lungs, wings of the heart. So we want to have some life moving through there. Circulation, which is obviously blood flow, but then also lymph flow, energy flow, all that stuff. All right, let's take it onto hands and knees. We're going to go opposite arm to leg. You're going to go out, bring it in, reach it out, change. Out, touch, out, change. Again, contralateral movement, cross-body movement. Good for your nervous system, good for your brain, good for coordination. Breathing like you're alive. And then from there, take it into a downward dog. Take it down, bend one knee, bend the other, walk through your feet, stretch out your downward dog. If you can, lift one leg up, knee into your chest. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, cross under, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach, outer shoulder. Inhale, reach, lower it down, other leg. Stretch it up, knee to chest. Stretch it up, knee to opposite elbow. Stretch it up, knee to shoulder. Stretch it up, release it down. Walk your feet to your hands, hamstring stretch. If you can, interlace your hands behind your back, drop it down, bend and straighten. Swing your hands through, reach them out and up, come to standing. Swing it back, take it back. Swing through, standing, swing it back and stretch. Swing it through, up, down, back. Last one, through and up, down and back. Hands to the floor, taking your knees down. So this is for knees and everything else. You're going to come into a hinge, taking it back, bring it up, curl your toes under, sit bones to your heels and up. Take it back, up, down, up, back, up, down, up, back, up. You're going to see if you can take it into a squat and then stand, pants fixing, take it down, lower. Toes to the floor, tops of the feet to the floor, take it into the hinge, come forward, see if you can take it back to a squat, stand up, take it down, tops of feet to the floor, back, forward. If you need to put your hands down at all for this, go for it, right? Make it work for you. So you can always have your hands doing whatever they need to do. We're moving towards not using hands, but for now, you might need them. And if this hurts in your knees, just skip it. Last one. But remember this, quad strength, strong legs, good lifespan, longevity, they go hand in hand. Taking it to your side, you're going to bend your bottom knees, elbows directly below your armpit. You're going to inhale up, spiral, open, butt to the floor. Up, twist, reach, and lower. Up, twist, reach, and lower. Press, spiral, unfurl, open, up, twist, reach, and lower, up, twist, reach, and lower. Two more, up, spiral, lift, and lower. Last one, up, spiral, lift. Take it down, switch it to the other side. You're going to press it up, spiral, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathing, twist, open, lower, up, twist, open, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and take it down onto your back on the floor. And you are going to taking it down onto your back. You are going to lie on your back. We're going to do a stretch for the hamstrings. Take your right knee in towards you. Breathe into it. Stretch your leg out and up. You can leave your left leg or not. Big stretch. Bend the knee and ankle. Extend and point. Reach it out. Flex it in. Bottom leg bent if you're on the tighter side. Open. Fold it in. Reach it out. Fold it in. Reach it out. Fold it in. Reach it out. Last one. Fold it in. Reach. You're going to cross midline and then open it to the side. Crossing midline, opening it out. Cross the midline, open it out. Cross it over, open it out. Fold it in, spiral, twist. Look out over your hand. Big twist in your spine. Breathe. Come back in. Lower. Put both feet on the floor. Pick up your butt. Shake it out. Let your spine realign itself. Left leg into your chest. Breathe. You can do this with a bent bottom leg. Stretch out the top leg. It might be here. Go wherever you can go with your leg totally straight. Flex the knee and ankle. Extend and point. Reach it out. Inhale, flex. Extend and point. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing with the leg. In. Reach it out. In. Reach it out. In. Reach it out. Last one. In. Reach it out. Opening it out to the side. Crossing your midline. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross it over. Fold it in. Big spiral. Turn your head. Breathe. Big breathing into your lungs. Deep down. And bring it in. Both feet on the floor. Pick up your butt. Shake it out. Release. You're going to roll yourself back and forth, just rounding through your spine. Take it into a plow if you can. If you can take it forward, do that. Massaging out your back. And the next one, you're going to take it forward, tail to the ceiling, head hanging down. Shake your head no, nod yes. Open your feet wider and just shift from side to side. Bend one knee, bend the other. Let that ripple through your spine, mobilizing tail to head. Come into center, roll it all the way up. We are going to breathe. Inhale, open. Open your heart, open your lungs. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Bounce and shake. Give your bones the information to get stronger, your joints to hydrate. Inhale, open. Shake it out, shake it out. Let it go. One more. Inhale. And exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, that is the end. The final countdown is over. We're coming in. All right, so closing it out now. We got people on the live stream. Thanks for sticking around. And may your day be good. Supposedly Mars is stationing right now, which means that either you're going to have a lot of activity, martial activity, which could be career driven, could be a little tense in your relationship. So be kind to people. Don't be cruel. And to yourself, especially start nice at home and then radiate outward to the rest of the world.